wẹ̀ àbí látàrí pé wọn ò fárun abẹ́ àbí wọn ò fárun abíyá oríṣiríṣi èrò ló ń sọ sí mi lọ́kàn mo wá ní ó tó gẹ́ ó ti yẹ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ìmọ́tótó ti pẹ́ ṣùgbọ́n mò ń fi èyí dọ́là kó má dàbí ẹni pé mò ń ríra mi bí ẹni pé mi ni mo mọ̀ bí ẹni pé mi ni mo dáa jù káyé máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sọ pé sórí wa bí ọmọdé ni ṣáàwá kí ń wẹ̀ ni kò yẹ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ ìmọ́tótó rárá lórí ètò yìí ṣùgbọ́n ní báyìí kò sí kan tàbí mi jù kí n sọ lọ. I'm not supposed to be talking about personal hygiene on this program because my program is for adults. But now that I've seen that it's rampant these days, that including adults are dirty, they don't take care of themselves. As I was in the metro, I began to ask myself, what could cause this bad odor, this bad smell? All of us are ladies. There's no one single sweet smell we can see. What is causing it? That's why that I know that I don't smell out of the hundreds of ladies that we are in the metro. I begin to wonder, is it that they don't shave? Is it that they don't shower? Is it that they don't wash their clothes? Is it that they, oh my God, it's uncalled for. So I want to talk to us about personal hygiene today. I'm going to talk about ìmọ́tótó. Lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ kí ni ìtumọ̀ ìmọ́tótó ẹ̀yin tèmi? Ìmọ́tótó ni ìlera àkọ́kọ́. Báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ ìlera àkọ́kọ́? Tí ẹ̀dá bá ṣe gbogbo nǹkan tó jọ mọ́ tẹ̀dá ní tónítóní, tẹ́ jẹ́ kó mọ́ kedere, tẹ́ jẹ́ kó wà ní àlàáfíà, tẹ́ jẹ́ kó wà ní ìmọ́tótó, nǹkan tó ń pè ní ìmọ́tótó nìyẹn. Like I've been saying, people, what is personal hygiene? Personal hygiene simply means the first and foremost healthiness. First and foremost healthiness of human being. Not only human beings, could be anything. Environment could be healthy due to personal hygiene, due to cleanliness. Personal hygiene simply means cleanliness. And personal hygiene, it goes this way. If you are a lady, you have no choice. You have no choice. I know it's not easy to maintain personal hygiene. First and foremost, your environment, the place you live must be clean. It does not matter if you live with crazy people. It does not matter if you live with families that are so dirty, who care less. You yourself, you must take care of that environment. Don't wait for others. Anybody that it is need doesn't wait for others. Anybody that is hardworking in one way or the other does not wait for his or her colleagues. So when we are talking of personal hygiene, you don't wait for the rest of your family. If indeed you are a clean person, as a lady, when you wake up in the morning, our hair, we might not need to be washing it every day due to, not that it's not normal to be washing your head every day. When you don't wash your hair every day, that means you are using the right preservative to treat your hair, the right treatment. Are we hearing us? But as a lady, when you first wake up in the morning, let me tell you, if you advise me, not only those who have sex, as a lady, even though you are still going to take shower that morning, first and foremost, go and wash your private part with soap. I don't know the kind of soap you use. I will not advise anybody to use vaginal wash all the time, but you must have your vaginal wash intact in your bathroom. You only use vaginal wash every day, only when you have infection. But when you don't have infection, I told you minimum and maximum, use your vaginal wash twice a week, whoever you are. If you don't have, but me, I've touched my vaginal wash now, maybe 1 month, because normally I maintain personal hygiene. I'm not promoting myself. So when you wake up in the morning as a lady, please wash your private part. It might be with the normal soap. Clean it with water. Go and I believe that private part is shaved. Ladies, don't get it twisted. If you are an adult, don't trim private parts. If you trim the hair in your private part, you are suffering yourself, and you are suffering whichever man is in your life. Even if there's no man in your life, don't trim the hair in your private part. You have to shave completely. And I don't know the kind of cream you use for your body, but because you don't use anyhow. Check vaginal therapy. I will be speaking even separately on vaginal therapy itself. Check vaginal therapy online. You use something like intensive or original creams like Vaseline, the one they call glycerin, all those creams that is original, that is not fake. After being washed, that is what you should, because it's necessary for your private part to be oily. Check it online. So as a lady, we are not talking of only vagina now. Wash your private part. After then, wash your face, and after then, brush your teeth and wash your face. Ladies, are you hearing me? Later that morning, before you take shower, you can now clean your environment. But before you do anything, after prayers, you wake up. After praying, before you even brush your teeth, definitely you will feel like making urine now. Make urine and wash your private part. Daily for me, minimum I wash my private part 5 days. Not until 5 times in a day. 5 times in a day, minimum. Not until you have sex. So minimum, maximum I wash 5 times. And the kind of pants you wear matters. Make sure your pants is very clean. Even though it's one pant you have. For the mere fact you don't have enough undies, enough clothes, does not make a woman to be dirty. When I was very young, I've been with 1 pant, 2 pants. I was still very clean. I've been with 2 bras before, when I was very young. In secondary school days, I still maintain cleanliness because the secondary school I went to, in fact, that school is meant for, apart from academics, they make sure we girls, go and ask anybody that attended St. Anne's. Our uniform is very transparent. There's no way any lady can be dirty. Ask Toya Ebaku. She attended the same secondary school with me. I don't mean to be mentioning her, but for you to be sure, the school we attended is the school based on personal hygiene. Our uniform is very, very transparent. There's no way for dirtiness. So like I'm saying, ladies, please, after then, you have cleaned the environment, you can take a shower. But as a lady, let me tell you one thing. I'm not telling you to be so expensive if you cannot afford it. But the kind of soap that will help you, I will tell you too. Because when you use wrong soap, wrong cream, you will be back to 0.0. You can take shower and it will be as if, even if you like, take shower 10 times in a day, it will be as if you have not taken shower for a year. According to your capacity, make sure as a lady you use antiseptic soap. Or this local soap they call Oshedudu black soap is a local soap that that soap is very good. If you cannot afford any other soap that you believe is expensive or anything, don't just be saying, hey, we don't have food. You started using soap like Reward. Soap like that does not do anything for the body. There's some soap that is affordable that, all soap like Lux are just there for stains. They are there for fashion and stains, not that they really do something particular for the body. So me, I use soap like Lux. At the same time, I will mix it with antiseptic soap. All this shower gel, I have it. I will still mix it with antiseptic soap. But if you know it's only one soap you can afford, please make sure it is a good soap for your skin, for your body, that can fight germs. That Oshedudu that is still like liquid, or like that is still raw, that they have not mixed at all. It's very local like this, and it's very cheap. It's very good for the body if you can afford it. When they are saying you should take care of yourself, you don't need to spend much, please. Okay, guys? Are you listening? You don't have to spend much. So after you have taken care of the environment, you went to take shower. So if you don't want all your effort to be in vain, and make sure you always shave your armpit. You can smell when you don't shave. I'm telling you this, that's why you are taking shower. Make sure you shave